All right. All right, you ready?
My room smells like the most beautiful woman's on Earth's vagina.
That's what's up. Today we're gonna be ranking fictional dogs.
Can I curse?
No, you can't fucking curse.
Okay, bro.
All right, so today, I thought it'd be a good idea to rank fictional dogs on a tier list. And so, starting from the top, we're gonna go down all the tiers. Starting in what will be S tier, we would have "I'd pick up its shit," which is basically
That's your dog.
Yeah, like that's basically
That's
how you
my
claim
dog.
that's you claiming your own dog.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
you claiming your
I'm
dog.
in the
You know?
video too. I know y'all can't see me because I'm black.
Yeah, but anyway, look. So starting from the top, S tier. I'd pick up its shit, because that's your dog. That's you picking up after your property. You feel me? And then
Dogs aren't property, bro. Let's not do that.
even with kids, you know what I'm saying? Even with what I'm saying, like if you're picking up your kid's fucking vomit off the middle of the Sam's Club floor or something like that.
So do we unanimously agree on these, or do we have our own opinion? I mean, I know this is your video, so your opinion is going to be on this.
That's what I'm saying. You can try to.
I'm just going to try to convince you.
Yeah, however, you can, but like I said.
I know yours is last.
Yes. So
I get it, bro.
So A tier, it would be I love it more than my own children, which is probably most dogs. B tier, I would dog sit these dogs.
That's not.
C tier, I would call them a good boy. D tier, that means they're a dirty mutt. What is that? E tier means they'd have to be euthanized. And F tier means they would be sold to Michael Vick to be dog fitting or executed or whatever athletic purposes Michael Vick has them up to.
Since the world is so sexist and most of these dogs are male, I would, personally, this is just a little twist to his shit. Nothing. This doesn't have. I can't put my selection on a list anyway. But if I want them niggas to get neutered, I'm gonna neuter them niggas. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna like those niggas, or they getting neutered. Simple. I'm cutting that damn dick.
Well, that's why we got. Well, that's why we got Michael Vick category here. So starting with number 1, we got Air Bud. Or do you know who Air Bud is?
Of course, I watched the movie. I watched all the movies.
So the thing about Air Bud is he's a G. He's a sexy looking golden retriever. However, he reminds me of one of them dads that attends school functions and cheers on their kids aggressively while attending the function drunk because he couldn't live out his high school athletics into college.
I think Air Bud is hyper attached to his family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think Air Bud is one of them people that like puts way too much pride in his puppies, being like, "Yo, my puppies can ball out. What can yours do? They can't even suck their own dick or something like that." So I think Air Bud is
he's a good boy though,
but he's kind of an asshole. So I'd say at the same time,
down it. Don't put that nigga down, bro.
No. He's not, no. The thing is, I can't put him down. He has too good of genes. So I'd call him a good boy. I think that's a good point to start.
There too.
So we have Astro from the Jetsons.
Oh,
so Astro, the thing about Astro is he's a very classic cartoon dog. Like if you think of cartoon dogs, he's one of the first few examples you think of. Like he does his job very well. So I think with that being said, he really just goes into good boy. I think like there's nothing really more or less you can do for him.
He doesn't do much. Honestly, doesn't go.
Beethoven though, the Saint Bernard from 1992. Beethoven is a fucking legend. He brings back the old composer's name in a beautiful light that all canines can agree upon. So I think Beethoven goes into.
Don't put him in S tier.
I'd say
don't do that shit, bro. Because we have some fucking fine dog specimens right here, and you gonna put Beethoven in S tier?
But here's the thing: is Beethoven would deserve it.
That's a good.
I'd say Beethoven gets. I think I love Beethoven more than my children. All right, Blue from Blue's Clues. So Blue is a legend. Blue is a canine legend. She is an OG, and I have a lot of memories of her teaching me like cognitive motor skills and stuff. So,
I can't fight that. I'm on it.
Yes,
Blue is S tier.
Yes, however, how much does Blue contribute without Steve though? Think about that. But
Blue has to learn from Steve because Blue is literally a baby. Blue is doing all this as a baby. Blue is a G.
And also keep in mind, at no point, all of these other dogs has. I don't know. This is just the title page dog. I don't know why this is here, but all of these other dogs have indicated that they to some degree shit. Blue has no indication that it excretes. So I would say I put it in its own. I'd pick it up its own shit because it doesn't even shit. Brian from Family Guy. I don't even need to say anything.
Yeah.
S tier. Brian is an S tier because one, he embraces all of the wolf-like qualities of a dog that we as the audience like to see, while also putting his own human twist on there, such as legalizing weed, drinking martinis, and babysitting Stewie through time travel.
Making love to that deaf or blind. I don't know which one it was, but she was fine. Straight bus.
Oh, true. But no, no. We're moving him down for bestiality. We're moving him down for bestiality.
Bro, he was busting that thing. That her fault. do not move him down anymore.
All right, so
cat dog. Come on.
Cat dog. Let's see. The thing about cat dog is I'm gonna put him at dirty mutt because actually, wait a minute. No,
cat dog is a mixture.
Cat dog is cool as fuck. I mean, I'd say I would put down cat dog because their bodies go in opposite directions, so like they're always tugging against each other. So I'd put them down.
You think them boys in pain?
Yeah, I'd put Cat Dog down.
I know you hate Clifford, bro.
Clifford started out as such a G.
Is it Mary Elizabeth, bro?
No.
Is it really the white girl that got
No, it's not.
It's always white.
No, it's not. The reason why I don't like Clifford is because he looks good. He's a good boy. He vibing. But check this shit out. Wait. Just listen to this motherfucker's voice.
He talks?
Hi, my name is Emma.
See, look. What's wrong with this wolf? Why does he bark like that? He barks like a fucking pedophile in a dog suits. Maybe that's why Clifford grows so much. Maybe he's not even a dog. Maybe he's a fucking weird dude that stole Clifford as a puppy and dressed up in a suit and is living with them. Hell no, I'm selling Clifford to Michael Vick. I want to see him stomp some motherfuckers and then get electrocuted. All right, so we got Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage is a motherfucking man. Courage protects Muriel at all costs. Courage has fought the unthinkable, things that you and I would shit ourselves looking at. However, Courage is kind of, at the same time, he still is kind of a bitch for being, himself. So I would put him at A tier for that. I don't think I'd pick up his own shit because, I don't think I'd claim him that hard because no dog of mine could be a bitch like that. But I'd put him over here in A tier.
Only dogs that Courage, because I know he's gonna keep me safe. But I wouldn't
Hell no. There's other dogs on here that could keep me safe. So we got Dino from the Flintstones. So I think the thing about I would dog sit for Dino. I think I would dog sit for him. He seems chill. He's always gives off good boy vibes. But actually. Yeah, he also seems very loyal. The only reason he's not in S or A tier is because I don't want to pick up his shit. He looks like he would drop some monster ones. Coming from a dude who owns a Doberman, yeah. So now we have Doug from Up.
Yeah, he gotta go.
We're selling him to Michael Vick. I cannot stand this punk ass motherfucker's voice. Why does he puts dogs everywhere to shame. He makes people want to kill their own dogs just by hearing his pathetic translation of a voice.
I don't think it's his fault. Whoever made him that color.
Okay, yeah, that no, because it's not.
He do be thinking dumb stuff.
No, it's not. It's not him. It's the. You're right. It's the color. But the fact is, this dumbass dog does not have enough understanding to be like, yo, wait a minute. This collar is fucking bullshit. Let me get this off. No. Hercules from the Sandlot. Hercules is a fucking... Oh my god, bro. He was so slept on for the first, 90% of the movie. Everyone was scared of him. And then at the end, everyone loves him. And then in the second and third movie, he's a G. And then he's always cheering on the boys and all that. He helps them get their famous Babe Ruth ball back. I'd say... I don't want to pick up his shit, though, because... I already pick up Cash's shit enough, and that's too much. So I'd love him more than my own children. So, Huckleberry Hound.
I don't remember him, but was he on Boomerang?
Yes, he was on Boomerang.
I've seen him.
And he is the most overrated piece of balls I have ever seen for a TV dog. Literally, his name is everywhere. He's like the Boomerang icon or whatever, but his shows are always ass. He always had to rely on fucking, like Spider-Man or whatever else was airing on Boomerang to cover up for his crusty ass. So we're gonna put down Huckleberry Hound. He's way too old for the TV business. All right, so now we have Pluto from Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
So I'd say Pluto is a dirty mutt because he has no dog-like qualities other than his physical appearance. He just kind of exists to be a dog. Like he adds no canine features to the Mickey Mouse series or era. Like he just. But at the same time, he's a very beloved dog, and I would hate to see him get put down or sold to Michael Vick.
Yeah.
So I'll leave him at Dirty Mutt.
Put that damn next dog down. Put him down.
No. This is the OG Sheeb. He was just there for the title cover. I did not mean to put him there, so we're just gonna put him at S tier for respect.
Fuck that dog.
Hell nah.
Jake, bro. Jake, you don't. Oh my God. What do you have against Jake? Please tell me you don't have nothing against Jake.
Jake is a fucking G. S tier.
Jake is a S tier dog. Like he loves fun. He does some stupid stuff, but that's all dog.
Yeah,
that's human.
No, but also he's a very worthwhile dog as well. He's like a Swiss Army knife of a dog almost. Yeah. Like quite literally, he can
transform into anything.
So we have Lady and the Tramp. I didn't want to separate them because I'm too lazy to do that. I'm gonna sell them to Michael Vick because they love each other. They love each other so much that it'd be cool to see them fight. All right, so we have Marley.
Marley and me.
Yeah, we're gonna put Marley at I would put him at. I would dog sit for him because he is a very good. He's a he's not the best behaved boy in the world, but it's all right. He's a very good boy, He's nice. He's protective. So I would dog sit for him, and I'd be more than happy to take that very generous check out of the owner's hands and be like, I'll chill with them for a bit. So I would dog sit for Marley. Marmaduke is basically the Pepsi version of Beethoven, which is to say very good, just different. So I would say, but Marmaduke is also a very large boy as well and has a lot of, bouncy boy characteristics like Cash. So I would say I love him more than my own children. We have Martha now from fucking Martha Speaks.
All right, so let me tell you a wild story. This is a snippet from Just Out My Life.
But
I almost died watching Martha Speaks.
Why?
So my mom cooked like either lamb or steak. And it was my first time eating lamb or steak. So I thought it was just like anything she would ever cook. I was chewing and I just swallowed and I started choking. And I could not say anything to my mom as she was sitting across from me because I was choking so bad. So literally I got up and started walking to the door as I'm dying. I'm literally dying. But I'm trying to get her to realize that something's not right. Now, when she cooks, she knows I'm never going to just leave the house. So I'm over here like, and I'm dying, bro. Literally choking to death as Martha Speaks is playing. Scarring moment, but I love the show Martha Speaks for some reason.
Well, no.
It was quite annoying, but like if I look back at it now, but when I was a kid, I liked it.
Well, I think...
And you didn't. What you don't know is Martha taught me a lot of words in my rap repertoire. Martha goes stupid with it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Martha didn't teach me shit.
You ain't fuck with Martha, bro.
I don't want to sell her to Michael Vick, but I'll put her down there. She's not worth it. Actually, she is very.
The other dog was cooler, but it was a worse dog. I forgot the name of that dog. There was another dog in that show.
I'd put Martha down.
You gonna kill that bitch.
Odie from fucking Garfield.
The GOAT.
Odie is S tier. He's an S tier dog. Like even though, actually, Odie is flawless. No, I'm not even gonna say shit. Odie is flawless. We're moving on. I don't want to hear a word about it. Odie is S tier. Old Yeller. Old Yeller.
It's a sad song for him. Put his ass down.
Hell no!
I'm not even putting.
Hell no! Old Yeller went out like a G. I love him more than my own children for sure. If Old Yeller was my dog, I would. The second my kid becomes coherent enough to understand words, I'd be like, yo, you are not shit compared. Yeah, you're nothing compared to this dog, and I would never love you compared to this. Now we have
Is
Pal.
that Arthur's dog?
Yes, we have Pal from Arthur.
So, he was good, but the thing about it is, it made no sense because all of them are already animals. Why were they treating him as subpar? So right. I feel like he deserves to be apartheid released. They were being racist to that nigga. Let's be real.
So then in that case,
Just from
all right,
POC.
all right, so we'll put him at Dirty Mutt then.
Yeah. Fuck that. Mr. Peabody, bro.
Mr. P, we're putting him to Michael Vick. No, we're selling him to Michael Vick. Fuck.
You don't like Mr. Peabody?
No, he's annoying as fuck. He reminds me of my teacher that would always be on my ass about stupid shit.
Cause that mean Mr. Peabody was on his game for real.
Not even that kind. Like the kind that's like they have nothing better to do than to just mess with your hormones. Yeah. Now we have Poltergeist from Luigi's Mansion, which is a very wholesome story between Luigi and a ghostly canine figure. And that goes to an automatic S tier. I would pick up its shit. Definitely because it's a ghostly shit, so it'd be very easy to pick up as well.
What if it's just like fart?
We have, I don't know what this dog's name is. He's the one from 101 Dalmatians. He's a very stereotypical boy. He's like a cartoon dog on crack. He's basically like Link from Legend of Zelda mixed with a stereotypical like cartoon dog. So I'd say he's a good boy. I'd give him that. We have Pork Chop from Doug. I
haven't watched Doug. That's the sad part.
I have watched Doug and I love Doug. And Pork Chop is a fantastic, I'd say, grade A tier cartoon dog. Actually, no. He is an S tier cartoon dog. Every time I see Pork Chop and I'm watching Doug, I get so hyped because I'm like, yo, it's my boy Pork Chop here to come and clutch for everyone.
Boy Pork Chop.
So we have Santa's Little Helper from The Simpsons. Santa's Little Helper, I'm selling him to Michael Vick. I want to see how this gangly ass motherfucker fights. I want to see him.
Vicious.
He probably is.
Be vicious.
He probably
Even though
is.
He's always acting like, you know what I'm saying? He's scared and stuff. He gotta be.
For real. Like he'd get a fat bag if you put him in the ring with Michael Vick. But also, so now we have Scooby Doo. I don't want to put Scooby Doo in S tier just because I don't want to pick up his shit. He is a very scaredy boy. He also is a very large boy, so he would also be a very shitty boy in
That boy's a shitty.
So, however, he's a legend.
You gotta be in the A tier. If you put Courage in A tier and don't put Scooby in A tier,
You're right.
You're wild.
You're right. Scooby goes in A tier.
Because I personally would put Courage in I would know it's Courage. That's it.
Right. All right. Now we have Scrappy.
Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy. He is a dirty, plotting mutt. This little boy always fucks with Scooby and the gang, and always out here causing crimes and fucking with the legal system and shit.
That nigga a savage.
He is. He is, and it's ridiculous.
He's a menace, though. Yeah, he is a menace.
But the thing is, he's too lovable and cunning and small to be put down or sold to Michael Vick. Actually, I want to see him fight.
You send him to Vic.
Yes. However, with that being said, I am putting Peabody out, and I will. No. Actually, no. I'm gonna
putting Peabody.
I would dog sit Peabody. He seems like he'd be low maintenance and easy money. I'll dog sit Peabody. All right, we have Slinky from Toy Story.
I put him. I'm not gonna say my opinion.
I'm gonna put him at
Slinky's mid.
Slinky is like he is very mid. You know what I'm saying? He's more of a character rather than a dog. He doesn't like exude his canine characteristics very well, except when he's wagging his tail, and that's really it. He adds no protection or loyalty to the group. Like he just kind of exists and has a string, not a string, like a little Slinky on him. So I'll put him in Dirty Mutt.
Dang.
Snoopy S tier.
Yeah, not even a doubt about it.
Not even a doubt. Look at this specimen of a dog. We have Spike from Tom and Jerry.
I hate it.
Spike was kind of an op. I'm not gonna lie. However, you know what?
I'm not gonna put him down.
I'd say he's either a good boy or a dirty mutt. I can't decide because he was kind of an op. But at the same time,
he was always messing with him, though.
Yeah, he was a very loyal, straight-up G-time dog. I'd say he's a good boy. And now we have Toto. Toto is a dirty fucking mutt. Like, he just, how is it possible for this little pipsqueak to survive a tornado in a green witch and a yellow brick road and a lion and a tin man and a scarecrow? How does this thing survive? And this G Old Yeller fights off a whole gang of people and dies. No, actually, on a second thought, no. We're putting Toto down.
That's funny.
No, Toto is a fucking bitch.
It's like that, bro?
Yes, Toto, no. You know what? Toto doesn't even deserve to be on the list. No. As a matter, no, here, we're taking Toto off the list. I can't do that, actually. But you know what? So, alright, well, let's go through this. Let's see if we want to finalize this list. Alright, so in S tier, we have, S tier being, I pick up its own shit. Keep that in mind. We have Blue, Brian, the Doggo, Jake, Odie, Holter Pup, Snoopy, and Pork Chop. I'd say that sounds about right. So, in A tier, I love it more than my own children. We have Beethoven, Courage, Hercules, Marmaduke, Scooby, and Old Yeller. So, I'm thinking about putting. The thing is, I think I'm gonna keep both Courage and Scooby in A tier because they both get scared and they both shit a lot, so I don't want to pick up after them.
That makes sense.
So, in dog sitting, I would dog sit Dino, Marley, and Mr. Peabody. Yeah, that sounds about right. I would definitely not want to dog sit Spike because I feel like it's not even just the vicious part. I always have to like separate him from Tom and Jerry and have to worry about them getting into it. I don't have to. Yeah, he seems like a very high maintenance dog to dog sit. In the good boy category, we got Airbud, Astro, the dog from 101 Dalmatians, and Spike. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. In Dirty Mutt, we have Pluto, Pal, and Slinky.
I feel bad for Pluto.
You're right, we're putting him down.
Yeah, he'd be better off dead than being a Dirty Mutt.
True.
R.I.P. that nigga.
R.I.P. So, in E tier, where we put them down, we have Cat Dog, Huckleberry Hound, Martha Speaks, and Pluto. That sounds about right. And all the dogs were selling to Michael Vick. I didn't think we are going to be selling that many, but it appears we're getting a fat bag.
If you get Clifford, it's wraps.
Yeah. So we're selling Clifford, Doug, Lady and the Tramp, Santa's Little Helper, Toto, and Scrappy. I think we're going to put Lady and the Tramp to Dirty Mutts instead. I don't think they deserve to be put down. They're not going to add too much to the competition. But yeah, now I think we got a pretty good spread.
They can't even fight either.
Yeah, but now I think we got a pretty good spread. I think this is a good cartoon ranking for fictional dogs. What do you say?
It's pretty solid for it.
Bet that.
Innocent looking, but deadly.